What I wanted to say with this, when you get to a point when you start working, don't say you're bored with what you're doing. See what you're doing and what could be done to improve it. What you could do to help your colleague. What you could do to be entering in other areas of your business or of your work. Somebody says, what is the secret of success of people? What is the definition of successful people? Seneca, 2,000 years ago, was saying, when opportunity meets the talent. Because you could be the best student in the world. You can study really well. You can go and work as hard as possible. You could go and start and make a startup, fantastic startup. But the market or the people don't recognize that and they don't see that. These two, they don't connect, and it's nothing. Now, when instead it happens that what your effort is meets opportunities, then you have to consider yourself lucky, not start going around saying how good I am, how fantastic I am, I'm a genius, I did this, I did that. That gives you a responsibility because you have to understand that you have been lucky. And in that luck, that fortune should give you a sense of responsibility towards the others. In all these countries, in every of these countries, I was lucky to see positive things. In Persian, antique Persian, you say, think well, say well, do well. It's easy to say, it's difficult to do. But when you go with the open-minded approach, then you start seeing positive things from every nation, from every culture, and you catch that. You take it for yourself. Somebody says, well, is it because you're Persian? No. Is it because you're Italian? No. If it's because American? No. It's a mixture of many things, the good things that you might have the luck to see. Now, when this happens to you, a leader, I always say, that is deserves to have this title next to him, him or her has to take it seriously. Seriously doesn't mean that he has to go around with a beautiful car. Seriously doesn't mean that he comes to the office and he doesn't say hello. He expects everybody to stand up and bow in front of him or her. Take him seriously or her seriously doesn't mean to make faces, to create fear in people. Take himself and herself seriously means that you have to understand that you have an effect on people's lives. The people who work for you, if I create a working environment that is stimulating, is interesting, is affectionate, is ethical, is merit-based, give them all the instruments, training, economic satisfaction, position satisfaction, career satisfaction, understand their private problems, be close to them, even for private issues. If you do that, the people who work for you or with you, they go home a little bit more serene than the people who go to an environment that is competition, knives in the hands, plastic smile, but if you turn, I put the knife in your back, tension, fear. She goes home with a lot of tension. Except he's not a masochist, because there is also a Swedish syndrome. There are some people that they love that, but except that he's not that, he goes home with that kind of feeling. Now, which one contributes to the society better? Rough situations or serene situations? Because a family is a small component of society. If I think that I sent my people home in a better shape than they came to me, then I think in a microscopic way, I have contributed in improving the life of people. You have to create an environment that is based on trust. Once this is created, then it's incredible, the power of creation. It comes out things that you have no idea. The message I want to give you, that in all these cases that we are talking about, successful companies, first or second in their industries, the secret, if there is any secret, has been people. People that they are motivated, people who trust each other, people not trusting you only, trusting each other. Dynamic environment, making them be part of the decisions, seriously, not acting like. And then little by little, clicks. Maybe some company takes a couple of years, maybe some company takes 3 years, maybe some company in 1 year. But it clicks, and once it clicks, it becomes such a powerful machine that you have no idea. Degree, to take a degree is fantastic, is achievement, is important, but it's not that enough. The studies, for example, in Persian we say, when somebody studies, they say, tahsil karde o dars khunde. Dars khunde is the one that just studies the book and does the exams. He or she could even not come to university. It just makes the exams. Tahsil karde is the one that does that, but leaves the school, lives with people. And that experience is also the same with work. There are people who just come to the office. I had a Russian employee that was coming to the office, sit down, at 5 o'clock, take the ball, go away. Call him and said, like, listen, first of all, you have to smile more. In my culture, if you smile too much, they say that you're stupid. Not this culture, sorry. We have to smile more. We have to say hello when you arrive in the morning to each other. Say hello, how are you, how's everything? Then sit down, tranquil, have a coffee, live the life. We have to leave the working environment. We have to leave the school. This is somebody that is telling you that tried everything to do very fast, to cut ears, but it was stupid because afterwards I had not lived what I had to live. It's important to live the life of school. It's important to live the life of work. Then little by little, that also enriches you, make you have much more experience in business, in life, in work. Decisions like this, to buy a company, to open a company, to have an initiative, and that initiative turn it to a company or startup or something, is based on our character and based on our culture and based on our personality. Why you do it? I know people that they do startups just hoping that one American guy pass by and give them some money and just sell it. They don't make the company to make the company for their passion. They make the company becomes like a product to sell it to somebody else. But everyone has to look at himself and herself. Look at inside you. What is it, the motivation you have in you? Not in the rest is technical. The rest you can learn it in school, in specialized courses, or with advisors, consultants. You can find a lot of consultants to help you in how to make the company, how to move up forward, what to make the business plan here and there. That's technical. Technicalities are very overrated. They are very simple to buy. What you cannot buy is your personality. What you cannot buy is your emotion. What you cannot buy is your motivation. That is something in you. And you have to find it and see where it's directing you.